This is Ian, founder of Lean Media Consulting, and today I have a really long video about 7 bad trends for Amazon sellers in 2024. I've been a seller for a long time. I've been watching this platform evolve over many, many years, and these are the 7 trends I see affecting sellers in a negative way on Amazon in 2024. If the video helps you, please take a moment to like it and follow me. Let's get started. So what we're looking at here is a new Amazon page about low inventory level fees. There's another announcement elsewhere on the website about update to US referral and fulfillment by Amazon fees. So this is mostly affecting FBA sellers, this particular trend, but it's a big one. So basically, there will be new Amazon fees starting in the late winter and early spring affecting Amazon FBA sellers. That's trend number 1. You can see what they are down here if you find this particular page. And basically, the 2 trends are inbound placement service fee. That starts on March the 1st. That basically affects all FBA sellers as far as I can tell. And then there's also a low inventory level fee. This information, I'm not going to get into the details here, but you can find this on Amazon Seller Central. And also there's quite a bit of media talking about it as well. So check that out. It will definitely affect you if you are an Amazon FBA seller. Of course, it's really bad news, particularly the low inventory fee, which you can see the chart right here. That's going to really affect people in a negative way. So be aware of that. So the next trend I wanted to talk about are increase in advertising costs. So this is a chart that I've been an Amazon professional level seller for many years now. And starting in 2017 or maybe 2016, I started using Amazon advertising. And basically, when I first started, you can see my cost per click at the time in October of 2017 was 14 cents per click. Right now, this only goes up to late 2023. But as of early 2024, my cost per click is closer to 45 cents. And you can see it's been kind of gradually ramping up, and my spend has been going up as well. And this trend will continue in 2024. There's lots of reasons for it. The basic reason is more and more sellers and other types of advertisers are using the platform. And if more people are using the platform, that drives up competition for bids. So your CPC levels, your cost per click, will be going up. You can see it right here. It used to be 15 cents. Now it's 45 cents. So it's basically tripled in the past 7 years or so, and that's going to continue in 2024. Another trend that's going to be coming up in 2024, this is trend number 3, and this is Amazon bringing down the hammer on supplements. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. This is the US FDA warning letter to Amazon.com. It was sent out in December of 2023, right before the holidays. Merry Christmas, Andy Jassy and Jeff Bezos. But in 2024, this is going to be a big deal on Amazon. Basically, this FDA letter, warning letter to Amazon.com outlines a big problem with supplements that contain basically substances that should not be included in supplements or are really actually dangerous. Like it says in the warning letter, these undeclared ingredients may interact with nitrates found in some prescription drugs, such as nitroglycerin, and may lower blood pressure to dangerous levels. So this is a serious health risk. People can die from this. Amazon has already removed all of these supplement sellers, the ones that are listed there. But if you search for any one of these names, as I did, you'll find hundreds or even thousands more, not just in male health supplements, which are basically disguising some sort of performance-enhancing drugs, but all kinds of supplements for all kinds of issues. I think Amazon is going to get really serious about enforcing supplement certifications. And if you are selling supplements on Amazon right now, it's going to get very painful in 2024. Okay, so that is trend number 3. Trend number 4 are new scams targeting Amazon sellers. For an example of this, I found this seller that I follow on Amazon. He's a legit guy. He's based in Florida. He does a lot of FBA sales, like millions of dollars worth. And he started to see these messages pop up in his Amazon Seller Central inbox about people complaining about, rashes or strange odors or hospital fees. He got more than one of them. They were all from international customers. And then somebody else said the same thing. I said, yeah, I've been getting these weird messages as well. So there's at least 2 people that have been affected. And usually if there's only 2 people talking about it on social media, there's probably dozens, if not hundreds more. This is going to be a big trend because basically these new scams that are targeting Amazon sellers. There's been scams for a long time, and many sellers will know that, the classic one is somebody orders something from you, they return it, but instead of returning the product, they return like a box of rocks or something like that. So this is a new type of scam that's popped up on Amazon. I think we're going to see a lot more of this type of thing in 2024. Of course, I don't know what they are, but we are already seeing them popping up here. The Amazon response to this, they weren't aware of this thing either, so now they're catching up. And of course, it's like whack-a-mole on Amazon, as we know. So that's trend number 4, new scams targeting Amazon sellers. The next trend, number 5, is a reality check on the wholesaling model. And let me see if I can find an example here. All right. Actually, what I'm going to do... Oh, yeah, actually, here we go. So basically, Amazon wholesalers, these are people who buy in bulk from a distributor, and then they turn around and sell them for a profit on Amazon. They sell them at a higher price. Now, the issue is that Amazon has specific requirements about your supply chain. You have to use authorized wholesalers or authorized distributors. The problem is most of these distributors are not authorized, even if they claim they are. And basically what happens is if you search for authorized in the Seller Central forums, you'll see lots of people saying, hey, I've got a notice that I need to supply an invoice from an authorized distributor. What am I doing wrong? I thought this distributor says that they're authorized, but the problem is they're not. Particularly for big brands, you need to be working with like, bona fide distributors, not some guy popping up on, Telegram or Instagram saying they can get you like a pallet of new sneakers to resell on Amazon. So I think this model, the wholesaling model, Amazon wholesaling model, there's going to be a huge reality check this year. Amazon's going to get tighter about the rules. I think they might start expanding, if they don't already have it, like create a whitelist for certain categories and really start enforcing it. And then there's going to be more enforcement actions against people that are not using an authorized distributor. The worst type of supposed wholesaler you can find are the ones who are actually dealing in stolen stuff, because if Amazon or catches you doing that, they're going to refer your name to the authorities. And it's happened before. You can search for it on Google. It's really a very bad trend. And unfortunately, because so many people claim that they're authorized distributors or authorized wholesalers and they're not, more newbies are going to get snared in that. So that's number 5. Number 6, more false positives. So on Amazon, what I like to say is Amazon is like a rickety roller coaster. And let me see if I can find an example here. But basically, the problem is that people will sometimes, they'll have an. I can't find an example here, but I had one before. But here's a classic example. People say that, oh yeah, I'm selling electronic goods on Amazon, but I've been flagged for selling dietary supplements. So what's going on here is Amazon is such a big company. They have so many different programs, so many different features, so many different issues that they have to resolve relating to like fulfilling inventory, dealing with scams. And what happens is all these automated checks and balances that they create to catch people, sometimes it's a false positive. Like it could be you really are using an authorized distributor for Nike and yet they still got busted. Okay. Or something will happen like, I sell electronic products, but I got a dietary supplement warning, so something's obviously not wrong. The automated systems, they find these innocent sellers. They basically give them an account warning or even take down their account, and then the sellers are forced to scramble to figure it out. This trend has been going on for a long time. I've seen it for at least 10 years. Just basically bad tech leading to false positives and innocent sellers getting stranded by this. It's going to continue in 2024 as the platform becomes more complicated and Amazon rushes in more features. It's just going to get a lot of people burned. It's unfortunate, but that's kind of a thing that I see continuing in 2024. And then finally, my last negative trend for 2024 for Amazon sellers is more inconsistent enforcement of Amazon policies. It could be the authorized distributor policy. Like all the time I see on social media, especially TikTok, people saying, oh yeah, you need an invoice for selling a big brand on Amazon. Just go to Target and buy 10 units of this item and then submit that receipt. And apparently it seems to work because they show a video of them actually getting approved to sell this item. And this is clearly against policy. Another thing I've seen are the product bundling policy. There's very strict requirements about this. I know this because I've actually bundled products and I followed the guidelines to a T. There's videos that I posted about this. Yet you can go on Amazon and you can see examples like this particular product. This is a bundled product. it's violating numerous policies, but I noticed that the product bundling policy, it's violated. Like there's a specific guidelines around the title that you use for a bundled product, and this one does not follow it. In addition to not following brand registry and trademark policies. So all kinds of things are going on with this particular product, yet this seller said on the Amazon Seller Central Forum, they've sold millions of dollars worth of this particular item, despite violating at least 2 policies and maybe 3. They got busted for the expired product policy, but the other policies they never got flagged for, and they've been selling it for years. So that's another thing that I see happening in 2024, more inconsistent enforcement of Amazon policies. It's very frustrating for sellers who try to follow the policies, but for people who are newbies or people who are just trying to, make as much money as possible, damn the policies, they'll just keep on doing what they're doing and hope that they're not going to get caught. And because they know Amazon is not consistent about it, about the product bundling policy or whatever, they know that they can maybe skirt the rules for a long time and make a lot of money. So those are my 7 negative trends for Amazon sellers in 2024. I hope this video helped. If it did, please take a moment to like it and follow me. If you go to leanmedia.org, that's my official website, click on blog. I have lots more free advice basically about running an Amazon business. I've been doing it a long time. I'm trying to help people. So if you could like this video and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.